Hey, after a few weeks of waiting, I finally got my hands on the AirPods Pro 3. And while you may have seen many reviews already, I wanted to do it from my personal experience, and I'm no audiophile, but I appreciate good sound, great microphones, and superb noise cancellation, especially when I'm in the crowd or in loud environment. Up until recently, I have relied on my AirPods 3 for most of the time, while AirPods Max were my go-to for flights and when I want to switch off myself from the world and to listen to some music. With my latest purchase, I really wanted to see is it worth to buy and use only Pro Buds, and would I still need my AirPods Max? By the way, which headphones or earbuds do you use? Please answer below. Hi friends and welcome to Digital Marketing. I'm a channel host Mark, and this is your dose of latest Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors, and product reviews. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is powered by Uperfect, a company that makes some of the best external displays for Macs and PCs. Weeks ago, I've reviewed their Dual Stack Delta Max monitor with two 18.5-inch displays. Insane product. Well built, made of aluminum and plastic, excellent for business scenarios, arts and graphics, and obviously gaming. It allows you to use it in multiple positions and up to 360 degrees angle. Its color reproduction is great, it features satisfying 1000:1 contrast ratio, and it has a solid brightness level. With its OSD menu, it allows you to use its 4 operating modes: clone, expansion, standalone, and sequence mode, which has been my favorite. Check out the link in the description and in pinned comment. Get up to $80 of discount with Digital Marketing's 80 code. I have to be honest with you, until now I did not own or use the AirPods Pro. I had the original AirPods, then the one after, and lastly Generation 3. And I find the original design more appealing and elegant than anything else. No intention to take away anything from the look and feel of the AirPods 3. After purchasing my AirPods Max, I did not plan to buy any additional earbuds until I didn't realize that my AirPods 3 have some issues, a side effect of my miscare, like taking a shower and having a conversation at the same time. My bad. With AirPods Pro 3, luckily there is an IP57 water resistance rating, something you won't find on AirPods Max, nor it would make sense, as every other AirPods 3rd Gen Pro Buds are well built and super light, both outside and within the case. You can't say that for the AirPods Max due to the material used and its overall weight. Where I do prefer Apple's over-the-ear headphones are manual controls that, at least to me, appear way more convenient than the touch ones on the AirPods Pro 3. I miss the spot almost always. Frankly, AirPods Pro 3 are not as comfortable on my ears as, for example, my previous AirPods generations. I had to switch between multiple ear tip sizes in order to find which one does the job best for me. For a short time, I was under the impression that the biggest ones will ensure the best fit and seal, but it happened a couple of times that they just fell out while I was eating or when I've done weird movements with my ears. This made me to go back to default ear tips. With these, external sounds can leak in unless I make sure that the earbuds are properly set. I'm not a fan of this. With AirPods Max, it's all easy. I just put them on my head with my ears fully covered and it's super tight seal. AirPods Pro 3 are more practical to carry both in hands and in ears and ensure top-of-the-line noise cancellation. Transparency mode is amazing too in both products. And while AirPods Pro 3 also have an adaptive audio, which is a unique blend of both transparency and noise cancellation, Apple's 2020 headphones to me really ensure better both ANC and transparency experience. Apple's latest earbuds deliver refined sound quality with the right amount of bass, balanced mids, and highs. For me, though, this is not sufficient to fully replace my AirPods Max, which are just more immersive and give better sounding experience. As far as voice isolation goes, the AirPods Pro 3 is nailing it to the punch in neutralizing external interfering sounds, although voices in the background can be challenging.
Feel free to share in the comment section below. What do you think? So this is a relatively noisy environment. It's a coffee shop. There are people around. They're talking. So I'm really curious.
Comparable to these, AirPods Max bring more mics to the table, but still can't help in isolating external sounds.
So it's the same coffee shop, perhaps a little bit less noise, but as you can imagine, there is no voice isolation.
In many ways, it really comes down to the ambient and the origin of the noise, so if the environment is full of people's chatter, everything will be more problematic.
So now I'm on the street, and I believe that voice isolation does a way better job than when I'm in a coffee shop, because there's a lot of external noise, but not many conversations, right?
When we talk about microphones, though, it's simply impossible to skip conversation awareness, a feature that resides in AirPods Pro 3, and it's simply unavailable on the AirPods Max. Is it any good? Yes. Can it be better? I think so. Another aspect that it's worth of considering when making a purchase call is connectivity. AirPods Pro 3 rely on now already old Bluetooth 5.3 version thanks to Apple's intentional slow improvement cycle, while AirPods Max have been introduced with even older Bluetooth 5. This, however, is no surprise since these headphones have been introduced 5 years ago. Yes, they have been upgraded with USB-C, but still with same H1 chips. AirPods Pro 3 use more capable H2. While both products struggle at certain distances with obstacles between like doors and thick walls, AirPods Pro do come out as a winner again. Not perfectly, but it's a step up. I personally believe there is no more reason to compare these two, considering that the AirPods Pro 3 on majority of fronts come out as a real winner, not to mention features like live translation hearing aid and integrated heart monitor. All of this adds a lot of value on the earbuds that are priced at $249, which is 2 times more affordable than the AirPods Max. In almost every scenario, AirPods Pro 3 outshine Apple's 2020 headphones, except in media consumption. When you're on the airplane and you simply want to isolate yourself completely and enjoy music or movies with minimum interferences from the outside world, AirPods Max is still a way to go, and considering that its next iteration could be unveiled in 3 years from now, it looks like it will remain like that for a long time. Otherwise, for conversations, for everything else, AirPods Pro 3 are totally better choice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, slap the thumbs up, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digital Markings. Have a great day.